Okay, we just finished examples of a summary. Now, we're gonna go to tips to follow to not, to keep yourself from plagiarizing. One of the most important things that you need to do when you're writing a paper is carefully read what you're writing. When you're writing, and you're using sources, you need to make notes within the important sections of an article or book or magazine. If there's an important piece of information and you want to use it in your paper, write it down, make a note of it. Write down page numbers, where your information is at. Always always reread what you're writing. There's lots of free plagiarism sites available online where you can when you write your paper, when you finish, you can upload it and they'll check it. There's online tutorials about plagiarism. You can do those. In fact, here in just a few minutes, we're going to go to a couple of these sites so that you all can see. You can go to your local library as well. The librarians are good about helping you find sources and explaining how to cite a source and such. If you're not sure about a passage, cite it. Most of your instructors don't want you to oversight, but it's better to oversight sometimes than to have your work considered plagiarized. We're going to go to, I'm going to show you all a few sites that you can go to. Plagiarism checker. You can go to Google, whatever research site that you want to go to. There's Google, I think there's Bing, several different research sites that you can use. As you can see, there's Grammarly.com. It's a free plagiarism checker. Here's another one called Small Tools. Dustball. Yeah. This paper writer. We can go here. We'll see what they, plagiarism. It checks plagiarism only, so it doesn't check your grammar, your writing style, whether you got an on sentence or whatever. You just copy and paste your paper into this box, and you hit try now, and that will take you and check your paper for you. And we'll check out now. Now there's a few of these sites that actually, here's this one, paper right here. Now it is grammar check. Grammar and spelling check, proofreading. You don't have to download anything. You just upload your paper into it and checks it for you. But now the plagiarism tutorials, now some of your instructors may require you to go to ones where you have to sign in. That way they can keep a record of what you've done. Like this one at the University of North Carolina is a good site to go to for the plagiarism. It explains what plagiarism is. And the way the UNC explains it, in plain English, plagiarism means using another person's thoughts, ideas, or written works, whether in whole or in part, and passing them off as your own. Whether you intend to, because sometimes you can accidentally plagiarize, because there's some knowledge that is common knowledge and other knowledge is not. Like, I know that prisoner reentry programs are, there's federal, state, and local prisoner reentry programs. I've studied them off and on for several years. So some of the things that I write, I know this intrinsically. I already know this information. But if I wanted to write a paper and cite, and use certain quotations, certain passages, I have to be able to cite where I found my information. Even if I know it, I still need to cite it. You know, because I'm basing my opinions and my information on what I've already read from other authors, other researchers. That's one of the most important things, is to cite. But also there's, let's see if we go back to mine. So let's go back. Well, all right. Let's see this again. Okay, here we go. We're going back to the. All right. Sorry, guys. This didn't. Hopefully, I was hoping it would. All right.
Do we have to write them down?
No, you don't have to write the sites down. It's just, this is to give you an idea of places that you can go to find tutorials, how, also, of course, the free plagiarism applications where you can put your papers and stuff in. Let's go back to the I do believe that we are just about finished.